Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are not going to be using my sketchbook. So in today's video, we're going to switch it up and we're going to use a piece of this Bristol 4A paper from my Bristol pad because we're making a brand new drawing and we're just mixing it up a little bit. So as I make this drawing, which is basically just kind of be drawing like some different characters, kind of like spring, summer-ish theme drawing, I'm basically going to be talking about my journey on YouTube because up until this point, because I started my channel a little over a year ago, and I wanted to make this video. I was kind of planning on making it at 1,000 subscribers, but I decided that I wanted to do it now, especially since I just crossed 800, so I was really excited to make this video. Okay, so basically here's just a little bit of background. So it's been a little more than exactly a year since I started YouTube, and I started my channel on the 22nd of April 2023 when I was 13. I remember around this time I started getting into like drawing like characters and like designing people, mostly girls, and that sort of thing. And I remember my dad suggested that like I make like time-lapse videos of it and post it somewhere. So just like sped up drawings, and I thought that was a good idea. And I actually thought about making a channel before and posting drawings, but like I always assumed I wasn't allowed to since I'm not really supposed to show my face on the internet. But then we thought of like the idea of making it like an anonymous channel, so I didn't show my face at all. And I liked that idea, so I was like, okay. And I was really excited, so I spent a few days like brainstorming ideas for my channel. And I decided on the name Sparkling Sketches, which you real ones would know. And I'll get to the name thing in a little bit. Anyways, so I started my channel, and the first thing I uploaded was a sped up video of me drawing just like this really simple girl with like wolf ears or something. I can't remember. And I can't remember exactly, but and it's like a really simple short. It got like 30 views, I don't know. And then I think shortly after that I posted one of the videos that I always wanted to make, which was 3 fun things to draw when you're bored. And I posted that video like the day afterwards. And I just really liked making videos. I thought it was really fun. And I think that I almost wish that I had made more of like a Meet the Artist style video instead of like just jumping into like an informational video. But that's okay. I think that some of my earlier content was kind of cringy. And I knew like nothing about editing. And like, I mean, I would barely edit. I would basically just like upload the video to like Canva or something and like speed it up and literally upload it. Like there was not much going on there. But they're just really simple videos. But I want to keep them up though, even if they're cringy, because I feel like it shows how far I've come, you know, as far as editing, drawing, all that stuff. Yeah, okay, so I posted a few more random videos after this. And just like things that I wanted to make. And I think at this point I was at about 40 or 50 subscribers. And I really wanted to grow my channel like bigger because that was like kind of my dream to like get 1,000 subscribers or something, like just get bigger. And I was watching other videos about how to grow on YouTube, like from other artists and stuff. And I watched this one video by Sparkle Draws. I'll put it up on the screen, her channel up on the screen. But anyways, and so she was talking about a way to grow was to post a video every single day for a little while and how it helped her grow. And I'd already made a goal of trying to get to 100 subscribers by like the end of the summer. And I thought this was a good idea. So I came up with the idea of drawing 10 days of Disney villains because I thought it would be just kind of fun and like simple and people would like it. So yeah, I decided to do that. And I didn't really get a whole lot of growth during this time because I think it just like wasn't the right time for me. But I think what this did help me with is it taught me like posting consistency and how to have a schedule. And I think I also learned a lot about editing during this time and just like how to like make thumbnails. And I think I just like learned a lot. And I think it was like a positive for my channel. It also got me a lot more videos, which I noticed after I did this challenge, it started pushing my videos out to more people. So that was a really good thing. And I started getting more views. So I didn't grow in subscribers, but I definitely grew in the YouTube algorithm. So there was that. And then I think I hit 100 subscribers at the end of July. It's in my description. And I was super excited. And then not long after this, I posted my first sketchbook tour because I finished that sketchbook, and that got like a lot more views than normal, like a few hundred, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it was at this time. And around this time, also right after I hit 100 subscribers, can't say that, 100 subscribers, I made this short where I drew Jenna Ortega, and this was kind of when Wednesday was like really popular. I drew Jenna Ortega and like the splatter art painting. Some of you guys might remember it, but that got 2.5K views, and that might not sound like a lot, but at this point I was getting mostly like 300 or 400 views on every short, and maybe like 10 or 20 likes. And so this was huge for me. I think I got about 25 subscribers from that short, and like comments and stuff, and I was just like super excited, and it was really cool for me. And I also started getting more comments around this time, more comments, and then like also like just like more loyal subscribers who were like commenting on every video, watching everything, and like just like commenting these really sweet things. And that encouraged me to keep going. And I think it like gave me a lot of like motivation and stuff, because I think there was a point where I kind of felt like I wasn't really getting anywhere, but I think that was part of what helped me keep going. And then I was also trying to like improve my art style this time, because all those comments were giving me a lot more confidence in myself and in my art. So I really wanted to improve, and I was kind of playing around with my art style, and I was drawing like a lot, and I think that really helped me improve my art in a very quick amount of time, because I made a bunch of drawings where I was like redrawing old art, and I think I improved a lot, and a lot of people said I did as well since I was drawing so much. And yeah, okay, so basically I just kept posting around this time through the winter, and I think I hit 500 subscribers in January. And this is when I really started to grow more. And like, obviously this is kind of on a smaller scale. Like, I'm not saying like I got really big, but like I went from getting like a subscriber every couple days to getting like 5 subscribers a day. So it was definitely a lot. And I gained almost 300 subscribers after this point in the last couple months. And I am getting closer to my goal, which was 1,000. And after a little bit after getting 500 subscribers, I decided that I wanted to change my brand. And so some of you guys might have read my community post, but I kind of want to talk about this a little bit. So I noticed that when I was sparkling sketches, I was getting a lot of comments saying that like my channel felt really similar to Sparkle Draws', because for one thing it was an art channel, and then for another thing because the theme was like sparkles and the name was similar and like that sort of thing. And I realized that when I started my channel, I almost did kind of copy after hers. Not like copy essentially, but like after her and a few other big art YouTubers I watched. And I think that I kind of did this a little bit subconsciously. Also, I spilled my ink right here, and this really annoyed me. And it just got this huge ink splatter. But you can see how I fixed that. Anyways, but basically, so a lot of people were saying it was too similar, and I realized that it was really similar. And that kind of frustrated me, I guess, because I didn't really want it to be associated with her my whole time on YouTube. And so I started thinking about I started watching videos about like how to make a brand and like how to like make a name for yourself. And so basically a lot of them were talking about like having signature colors, a signature name, and a signature style. So I came up with the name Rosie Doodles because I hadn't seen a lot of art YouTubers have like a flower theme, and I thought it was a really cute name. Plus, then like Rosie could be like my name, so I wouldn't have to use my real name. And I just kind of liked this idea of like using that name. And what I realized is that I could like kind of base my theme around roses or like flowers. And so I kind of made some brand colors, which you guys probably noticed, like the red, the pink, that sort of thing. And then like some little like cute little pink flowers. And after that, I stopped getting comments about being like Sparkle Draws. So I guess that worked. But I'm not saying that you can't like get inspiration from larger channels or just other channels, like even small channels. But you shouldn't copy, and I feel like I was copying kind of subconsciously, to be honest, because I think that I saw these other bigger YouTubers, not just Sparkle Draws, but other ones, and I just like I wanted my channel to be like them. So I was like, oh, if I want my channel to be like them, then I just need to make my channel like them. But I think this is the wrong way to go, because if you think about it this way, why would they watch your channel when they can watch their channel if it's the exact same and it's just like better because they're more experienced? That's kind of how I think about it. And so yeah, like why would they watch your channel if it's gonna be exactly the same as theirs but smaller? So that's why you have to kind of differentiate yourself a little bit. And I feel like I have started to do that more, and I think that I've learned a lot. My editing skills have definitely improved a lot. If you guys look at my first videos compared to like this video, yeah, there's a big difference, trust me. And so yeah, there's that. And I think I started using a new editing program, and my parents decided that since I was kind of more invested in YouTube and I've been doing it for a year, they would pay for like a better editing program and like a better program to make thumbnails. So a lot of people have been asking me how I make my thumbnails. And the answer to that is that I use Canva Pro. I put the word pro in there because a lot of the designs I use are like in the pro category. Like you have to have pro, you have to pay for it. So yeah, I use Canva Pro to make my thumbnails. And then as far as editing, the program I use is Flexclip, and it's not so Flexclip. The one thing about Flexclip is that you have to have a desktop computer. You have to have a computer with a lot of RAM, because I tried using this program on my Chromebook my laptop, before I got a bigger computer, like a nicer computer, and it was so glitchy. It just didn't work. But once I got like a nicer desktop, it started working. But I just want to say that, like, before you sign up for anything, if you were going to use this program. But other than that, I rate it like a really good, like 10 out of 10. Like, it's really good. But yeah, so that's what I've been using, and I think I've learned a lot about editing. I watched some videos. Occasionally, I do use CapCut for like certain things, but yeah. Anyways, so that's that, and this video is not really going to be about like tips. Essentially, I do think I want to make another one of these videos when I like hopefully get bigger, about like how I grew, but this is more just like my journey, because I feel like I'm not really qualified at 800 subscribers to give advice. But I did have a few people asking me like for a video about like how I got to where I am. And that's kind of what this is. So I don't want to say like I have advice for you guys, because like I feel like at this point I really don't. But I know that some of you guys were asking for this, and I just like wanted to make it for that reason. And I thought it was just a fun video and a good topic for a draw with me, because sometimes I don't know what to talk about with draw with me's. And I realized that if I just paired this with this drawing, then maybe that would be a good idea. But yeah. And so yeah, but I think YouTube has been a really good experience for me, and I definitely feel like my art would not have grown as much if I hadn't started YouTube, because I think YouTube motivates me to keep getting better. And I know some people talk about getting like a YouTube burnout, but that has not happened to me. Like, I genuinely love posting things and posting content. Like, I haven't like gotten to that point yet. Like, I really like doing YouTube, and it doesn't feel like a chore to me. It feels fun. And so yeah. Also, there's a crash, but I dropped my phone. But yeah. Anyways, so that's kind of what I would say about YouTube. But like, I feel like you shouldn't force yourself to post. Like, I feel like I only really post when I want to post. And I mean, I do post a lot compared to a lot of other people. I've seen like I do post quite a bit, but that's only because I want to and I have free time. So like, I feel like you shouldn't feel like you have to post all the time, I guess is what I'm saying. But yeah. Also, this video did get a little bit long, I'm noticing. But yeah. Anyways, okay, so let's talk a little bit about this drawing. So basically, my original idea, I started this drawing in March, and my idea was to do like a spring draw with me. And that's why there's kind of like butterflies and leaves and like mushrooms and flowers and stuff. But that did not happen because I started working on a bunch of other videos around this time. I took a break because it just wasn't turning out good. And then I think I picked it back up in April, and I drew a couple characters and I filmed that. And then I put it down again because I really felt like I messed up on that girl in the corner with like the dark skin and the purple hair. I really hated the way she turned out, and it made me kind of mad. So I was like, okay, we're just gonna take a break from this drawing. And to be honest, I was thinking about scrapping it because I was like, what is this even for anyways? Like, it's just a random video. But then I saw that I had just gotten to a year on YouTube, and I was like, you know what, maybe let's like try to make this into a video. And I was thinking I could pair it with this and it'd be perfect, especially since this drawing doesn't need a whole lot of explanation. It's kind of just like drawing random characters. But I also kind of wanted a video where I showed you guys more of my drawing process and like my coloring process, because I feel like sometimes I just like do like overhead shots and I speed it up a bunch. But I wanted you guys kind of see like what I was doing like in each section of the drawing. And that's kind of what this is for. But yeah, so that's kind of my idea for this. And I really want to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I really just want to see where YouTube goes for my channel, you know? And I'm really excited. Thank you guys so much for 800 subscribers. I mean, to be honest, like, that's crazy. I mean, all this stuff doesn't sound like a lot probably to someone who doesn't have a channel or like to someone who's bigger, but like, this is like means a lot to me, I think, because I think there's always a part of me in my head who is like, what if I never get past 50 subscribers, or like, what if I never get more than 100? Like, that sort of thing. Like, what if I just like never take off? But I've been getting subscribers really quickly lately, and I think I'm probably gonna get to 1,000 pretty soon here. I mean, I literally passed 700 subscribers like a week ago. I've gotten like 100 subscribers in the past week, and that's really crazy to think about. But yeah, so that's kind of what I would say. And I know that a lot of my watchers are YouTubers, like small YouTubers or bigger YouTubers. I don't know, but I guess that's why I just want to make this video for them. And especially a lot of my really loyal subscribers who've been like commenting on everything. And, like I've done collabs with some of them, have YouTube channels, and I guess I just wanted to make this a little bit of motivation, I guess, and just like about my journey. But yeah. So this drawing is almost done. And by the way, if you made it this far in the video, make sure to comment this emoji down below. But yeah. Alrighty, so I decided to go in with some acrylic markers because I feel like I didn't color some things enough, and I wanted that to just kind of pop out. And also, the way I drew the girl was a little bit off, and the marker bled a little bit, so I didn't get her waistline correctly. So that's why I kind of went in with that. But looking back on it, the color's a little weird. I kind of wish I chose something else for that. But whatever. So now we're just doing the highlighting, and we are almost done with this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little YouTube journey thing. It's not very long, but yeah. Also, I know I haven't posted a video in a while, but I'm planning on posting more videos when summer starts. And I know I always say that, but I'm really hoping to because I don't have that much going on this summer. So yeah, I just finished. This was my freshman year of high school. So for anyone who's wondering, and I turn 15 pretty soon. But yeah, so this summer I don't have too much going on, so I should probably be posting more. And yeah, so happy early 15th birthday to me. Alrighty, so this drawing is about finished, and I'm just doing this. And you guys might have, oh my god, can't talk. You guys might have also noticed that I drew a boy this time, which is really surprising for me because normally I don't draw boys. So yeah, yay me. Trying to step outside my comfort zone a little bit, as I talked about in my last video, if you guys watched that. So yeah. Also, I think this girl is my favorite here, the one with the blue hair. She's like really cute. I think her face turned out really good, and her dress and stuff. And yeah, okay. So here's what the final product looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you like the video, all that stuff. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this. I hope you guys liked my little journey story. And I will see you guys in